hidden garden!
Whoa! I never noticed this before. Let's go inside.
Look at these flowers! They're so different from each other.
But why? What makes each flower special?
Baba! What are you doing?
I think they are doing something super important.
That's right. This is called pollination.
What's that?
Hello, kids! I'm Captain AHS. Flowers are more than just beautiful, they have special parts that help plants grow and reproduce. Today, we'll explore the different parts of a flower and discover how each one plays an important role.
Hey, Amara! Look over there! There's a hidden garden!
Whoa! I never noticed this before. Let's go inside.
But what if there's a mystery waiting inside? Maybe it's a secret place for magical flowers! Look at these flowers! They're so different from each other.
But why? What makes each flower special?
Baba! What are you doing?
Ah, you found my secret garden. I come here to study flowers. They are not just beautiful, but they have important jobs too.
Oh. Tell us, please. We want to learn.
Alright, young explorers. Let's uncover the secrets of flowers. Every part has an important job to do. 1. Petals. These bright, colorful parts attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators to help the flower make seeds. 2. Sepals. These small green leaves protect the flower bud before it blooms, just like a shield. 3. Stamen. Male part. This is the male reproductive part of the flower. It has 2 parts. First part is anther. This little part at the top makes and holds pollen. Second part is filament, a thin stalk that holds up the anther so the pollen can spread easily. 4. Pistil. Female part. This is the female reproductive part of the flower. It has 3 parts. The carpel is another name for the pistil, but sometimes scientists use it when describing flowers with multiple pistils. First part is stigma, a sticky surface at the top that catches pollen. Second part is style, a long tube that connects the stigma to the ovary. Third part is ovary, the bottom part that holds the ovules, tiny eggs, that will turn into seeds after fertilization.
So, the stamen makes pollen, and the pistil catches it, and the ovary makes seeds?
Exactly. Flowers are not just beautiful, they are little seed factories. And every part works together to make sure new plants grow.
I never knew flowers were so smart.
This is amazing! But how does pollen move from one flower to another?
Ah, that's where pollination comes in.
Look! The bees are moving something between flowers.
I think they are doing something super important.
That's right. This is called pollination.
What's that?
It happens when pollen moves from the anther to the stigma.
Whoa! The wind is doing pollination too.
Yes. There are 2 types of pollination. One is self-pollination, the pollen from the same flower fertilizes itself. 2 cross-pollination, the pollen from one flower travels to another flower.
So flowers help each other grow.
Yes. And they use different pollination helpers. 1 bees and butterflies, attracted to bright, scented flowers. 2 wind, carries pollen for small, dull-colored flowers. 3 hummingbirds, love tube-shaped flowers with nectar.
Dua! We learned about flower parts and pollination, but how do flowers make seeds?
Great question. After pollination, fertilization happens. When pollen meets the ovule inside the ovary, it turns into a seed. That's why flowers are so important.
That means without flowers, there would be no fruits or seeds.
That's right. And some flowers are called perfect flowers because they have both male and female parts, while imperfect flowers only have one.
Now it's the time for quiz. Are you ready for a fun quiz to test what you've learned about the parts of flowers? Let's see if you've got what it takes. It's quiz time. What is the main function of petals in a flower? A. To protect the bud. B. To attract pollinators. C. To make seeds. The bright color and sweet scents of petals attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators. So, the correct answer is B. To attract pollinators. Which part of the flower produces pollen? A. Stigma. B. Anther. C. Ovary. The anther is like a pollen factory, producing tiny grains that help flowers reproduce. The correct answer is B. Anther. What is pollination? A. Movement of pollen from anther to stigma. B. The growth of a new flower. C. The opening of a flower bud. Pollination is a teamwork process where pollen moves from the anther to the stigma. The correct answer is A. Movement of pollen from anther to stigma. Which of these is a pollination helper? A. Fish. B. Rocks. C. Bees. Bees collect nectar, they also transfer pollen, helping plants grow. So, the correct answer is C. Bees. Where do seeds develop in a flower? A. Anther. B. Ovary. C. Stigma. Seeds grow inside the ovary, which later turns into fruit. That's why the correct answer is B. Ovary. Next time, we'll explore how flowering plants grow and change through their life cycle. Don't miss out on more free, interactive lessons. Hit subscribe and join us on the journey to education without boundaries.